free throws and fouls.
It's all in the game, free throws and fouls. It's all in the game, free throws and fouls. It's all in the game, free throws and fouls. It's all in the game, free throws and fouls.
Yo, what it do? We back for another episode. Courtside Chemistry. You already know who it is. It's your boy Moe Smith. Got my nigga Trav in the building. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors over there at Show Off Cuts 533 McDuff Avenue, South Jacksonville, Florida. He's also the owner of Prayer Predator Clothing, Lee Ray Beauty Products, and McFly Men's Products. Man, y'all make sure y'all get over there and get some of that. We back. We back. We told y'all we was coming back. Me and Trav back again. We not your little niggas. All you sports shows out there, we just want to let that be known. Like, we got our own space. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We letting niggas know what it is. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I done moved to a new little spot with my little setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have some shit in a minute. Y'all give me a second. You know what I'm saying? No more of the little virtual backgrounds. Trav told me, you know what I'm saying? Mo, don't do that. Don't do that no more. So no more of that, man.
Shit coming, y'all. It's gonna be
We got some fire shit coming.
Backdrop shit in the background. It's gonna be real creative.
Lights and lasers and all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know a nigga gotta go too far. You know I gotta go too far. You know. So man, we gonna get right into it. So it has been an interesting NBA season so far. I think we're gonna start off with a little NBA. So me and Trav, we were talking about the future, and the future seems to be in San Antonio with a young guy named Victor Wembanyama. He is going nuts right now. Trav, I don't know if you saw the couple games that they have played, the 3 games they have played, but this nigga is ridiculous, dog. Like
I saw the highlights from the 40-point game he had. I think that was the first game.
That might have been the first game he had 40. I'm looking trying to find the nigga's stats now.
I'm like, man, was it the first game? Let me see. He dropped 40.
No, that was the 22nd, it say. Against Dallas.
Against Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm looking at something else.
Yeah,
okay, I see it. Yeah.
He had a 40 piece. He went 15 for 21, 1 for 2 from the 3. He was 9 for 11 from the free throw line, 15 rebounds, 14 of them was defensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and no turnovers.
Right. And what that says to me, that performance, that 1 assist, he wasn't looking to pass that moment.
As he shouldn't.
he just getting that bitch, and he just going like, bro was all over the place. Bro remind me of fucking a modern day Kareem.
You know that's who he was working with in the offseason.
Yeah, bro.
He went and worked with the Dream.
I can tell, bro. Like that's who he looked like. Without me even thinking about who he worked with or whatever, I'm like, this nigga look like Kareem, bro. His moves look his post moves look way better than they did last season.
He looked more gathered.
Yeah, bro. It's like you could tell like this nigga really went in the offseason and got his shit straight. Bro, they could build around him. And I hate that Pop is like going through his little,
health issues.
Yeah, his health issues.
Shout out Pop.
Man, bro, like, dog, he that dude now. I'm looking at his stats right now.
Man, try this nigga done dropped a 31 piece, a 29 piece, a 40 piece. Dog, this nigga is just not fucking off, bro. Like,
bro, he not. And right now they at halftime. They up 69 to 50 over the Raptors. He's played 15 minutes, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. So if you trying to bet it's probably best to bet this nigga on over whatever.
Everything.
Well, not the assists, but if you're going points and rebounds or points,
Man.
rebounds, assists, put that nigga over. Put
Trav,
him over.
depending on who they start putting around him, I can see that going up, bro. I'm just being real, bro. Cause this nigga is just he look like he's becoming an all around player. And how do you defend it? And fuck all that, Trav. This nigga got 3 blocks in one game, 9 blocks in another game. Bro, this nigga gonna have a quadruple double. Watch. Mark my words, bro. This nigga's gonna have a quadruple double with blocks.
And it's over in the it's early in the season, so
come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We can see it. Wait a minute, has anybody ever had a quadruple double?
Yes. I can't tell you off my head who, but I'm pretty sure.
I think the last person I saw have a quadruple double was in college.
Was it Dream?
Well, I just saw a female do it like last year in college.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Don't make me do that. Don't do that.
I'm like, bro.
Don't make me get in trouble.
It was a quadruple double. She did.
Okay.
She did her thing.
I can't. Not right off the top of my head.
Hold on, let me see.
But while you do look that up, Trav, I don't know how you stop that shit, bro. How do you stop that? Like, he can score on you and he can defend. And what really fucks me up about Wemby is this nigga can get the rebound and go coast to coast with that bitch. Don't have to look for nobody. He can handle the ball, pause. He can post you up. He can shoot the three. He can shoot the mid-range.
Yeah, and that, like I said, that all comes down when you look at his stats and look how many assists he got. He don't really need to pass the ball to nobody, especially if he's in position. I mean,
but Trav, I don't know. Trav, he got 1 assist that first game when he had the 40 piece, but then all the other games he had 2 assists there, 4 assists there. So I mean, he might be trending, Trav. I don't. But the Nick Trav, he's in every statistical category. He has like what is this nigga plus minus? Come on, Trav. 31, then he had a -12, then he had a 13. Like, come on, Trav.
So we'll do a little trivia. So I'm an official question.
Okay.
Who's the last person to record a quadruple double in the NBA? Go.
I said Dream.
I'll give you 3 tries.
Cause it's gonna have to be a nigga who had a lot of steals or a lot of block. Cause you gotta get points, rebounds, and assists. That's your triple double. Yeah. So you gotta throw blocks,
assists, points, rebounds.
Yeah, you gotta throw. So it gotta be a nigga who was dominant on the defensive end with blocks.
This person was dominant. He was very dominant.
So I'm just based off what it sound like, I'm just gonna say Dwight Howard, Hakeem Olajuwon, or just a nigga who was dominant and just.
Try to guess the team. See if you can guess the team. See if you get hot or cold.
The Lakers?
It's closer than you think, though.
I'm gonna just go with I know it ain't him, but I'm gonna just say Shaq, just to get it over with. Who was it?
The last quadruple double was recorded by David Robinson on February.
Why didn't I think of the Admiral, bro?
1994, when he achieved 34 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks in a game against the Detroit Pistons. This was only accomplished 4 times in NBA history, and this was the most recent for the San Antonio Spurs.
Damn! Shout out to the Admiral.
So he could be the first person since the last Spur over 30. What is that? 35. That's about 26 years. No. 36. I don't know. 34 years ago, something like that.
How do Spurs keep getting all these time? You get David Robinson, you get Tim Duncan. Now you get Victor Wembanyama to usher you in the next 10, 12 years.
That's just a lucky franchise. And I've never been a big basketball guy, but when I do really get in tune with basketball, and all my niggas know, especially my dog AJ. Shout out to my boy AJ over there at Arminius. Audacious Bar Minis. Go over there, get your suit downtown. That boy make some raw shit. But he know I'm a off and on Spurs fan, so I ain't trying to seem like I'm trying to hop on the bandwagon. But when they won the championship, uh, that last championship that they won with the Claw, Kawhi, you feel me? I was on board then, so shout out to the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Spurs, man, heavy. So now I think Victor is just a good indication that I need to get back in tune with them boys because, like I said, that's been my team off and on. You know what I'm saying? So I like what that boy doing, but I think it's just a physical thing. The reason why he's so dominant.
So are you saying right now you picking the Spurs to win the title instead of OKC?
No. I ain't doing that. I ain't saying that now. No. I just feel like OKC is a complete team, bro. Like they're a complete team, and I think they can repeat. Like they just complete to me. But that's just me going off logic. Now, if I want to be a fan, I'm gonna just go and be a
Okay,
fan.
so just me for the record. Everybody knows I'm a Boston fan. So just for the record, I would like to know who's your team going into this season.
I'm gonna ride with San Antonio. That's like I said, that's been my team off and on. It's just OKC. Well, from what I was seeing last season, they was looking like it was trading uphill, bro. It looked like it was leading to a championship. So if I'm using my eyes and using my logic, I'm just saying, if I'm using my eyes and I'm losing my logic, I'm like, bro, these niggas look like they finna take the ship. Then, I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga Trav.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just using my logic. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Let me segue. Speaking of your logic, can you tell me why Jordan Love went 29 for 37 for 360 yards, 3 touchdowns? Let me see. Hold on. I got some more. Look like Jacobs went 13 for 33. Wilson went 11 for 61. Kraft went 7 for 143. Watson 4 for 8. What happened, Trav? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm looking and I'm trying to figure out: is this Aaron Rodgers' fault? Is this the defense fault? Is it the head coach fault? Is it? Hold on, let me get. Is it because the Browns traded Joe Flacco? Could it be that? Is it some kind of cahoots going on with this game where they call the Packers and what's going on, Trav? Because last week you had a lot of shit to say about a lot of shit. And I just want to know this week what happened. And also, I have a sub question under that. If Lamar Jackson comes back, can the Ravens still win this division? Because everyone in this division is trash. The Browns is trash. The Bengals is trash. The Ravens is trash because Lamar's not there. And the Steelers are just the trash on top of it. So what makes you think Lamar can't come back? Lamar's at the house right now like, yeah, these niggas ain't shit. I'm finna come back and take this. Pause. What do you think, Trav? I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let you have the floor, Trav. This is your Steelers moment. Please let me know why you lost by 10 points, and this was the coming home of Aaron Rodgers.
Well, it wasn't coming home. We was at home.
You know what I mean.
We wasn't at Green Bay.
Okay, this is the revenge game.
It wasn't even a revenge game.
Okay, Trav. When a person who plays for a team a long time goes back to their old team, do we not make a spectacle of it?
No, but Aaron Rodgers never made a spectacle of it. He said, I think he said on one of them podcasts or something like that he didn't look at that matchup like that. He looked at the Jets matchup like that because of how they played it and how they. That's
bullshit, Trav. Because he played for the Jets 1 year, he played for the Packers for.
But he wanted to go back. He wanted to go back to the Jets. He didn't want to leave New York. You know what I'm saying?
Is you fucking with Aaron Rodgers right now? That's your nigga?
Maybe I am.
What the fuck is going on?
Listen, but nah, like it wasn't Aaron's fault. I mean, if you look at his stats, he didn't make any bad plays. He didn't turn the ball over. the defense is what's been questionable the last couple weeks. And truth be told, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on defense. You know what I'm saying? We went and plugged holes where we should have plugged holes
Hey
at.
yo.
Yeah, pause. Uh, we filled gaps. You know what I'm saying? We put players in rotation. We went and got players that was released from other teams. Jabril Peppers. We
Jalen
brought in
Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey.
DK
We
Metcalf.
we brought. Well, I'm talking about the defense.
Oh, okay.
Just defense. Darius Slay. Them three names alone, I don't understand why we can't cover on the back end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like the defense just is not doing us any favors right now. We can score points. We can score points. That's evident that we can score points. But you know, I don't know, man. This week I have no answer for you. You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of people in the comments in the little circles that I run in. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm not on IG and I'm not on Facebook. But I'm still on TikTok though. So the little circles that I run with, you know, I saw a lot of people saying that Tommy need to go and all this, and I'm like, listen, y'all keep singing the same song. That nigga ain't leaving unless he want to leave. The Rooney ain't finna fire that nigga. So just stop saying that shit. That shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? I stopped singing that song a long time ago. You just gotta you just gotta roll with the punches. We got to be solution oriented here. Let's figure out how to get this defense going. Let's figure out how we can get these DBs covering long enough so TJ Watt, Nick Herbig, and the defensive line can get to the quarterback a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? But flipping that, Green Bay is still one of the top teams in the league. I kind of figured that they were gonna come in and play, pretty good football. Um, so I don't know, man. No answer. No answer. Defense was the downfall from our match. But I didn't watch the game. I was out sick, man. I tried to stay up and watch it. I took that fucking night quill and it was done. I was like, damn, fuck, I'm gone. So yeah, man. I think the final score was 25-35?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was 25-35. And my bone to pick with you is, bro.
What's up, Trav?
In the group text, we could be talking about something totally unrelated. And then you'll just come with some Steelers junk like, hey, damn, bro, why you picking on me?
Because if we go back to past episodes, the way you're speaking now, you wasn't speaking in that way when it came to the Steelers. It's like every week you went from like your chest really out to every week the air deflating out of it, and now this week you seem defeated.
Nigga, shit. We started off 4-1. Here we are 4-3. I think. Let me see.
You're 4-3. You're the leader of the division.
Let me see what was Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second.
I think if Lamar Jackson comes back,
we're on a 2-game losing streak.
Yes, you are. I think if Lamar Jackson comes back soon, that little plan you had, remember you was like, oh man, Joe hurt, the Browns suck, Lamar I'm just gonna
my evil elaborate scheme?
Yeah, remember I told you that shit wasn't gonna work out.
My evil elaborate scheme to take over the AFC North.
Hey, you see how that's working out for you, Trav?
It's a tough division. Trav. It's a tough division.
2 quarterbacks are hurt, and one team don't even know what they have at quarterback. So what is so tough about this division, Trav? There aren't even comparable quarterbacks in this division except for Aaron Rodgers.
This is what Google says.
Oh my God.
Yes, the AFC North generally considered one of the toughest divisions in the NFL, known for its intense rivalries and physical style of play. It has historically produced a high number of playoff teams and has been a competitive division for much of the last 2 decades, though recent seasons have seen a dip in overall performance.
And you know who been keeping that division alive?
Us.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Get out of here, bro. You
That's who been keeping that. That's who been winning. Who been winning that division, Trav? Who been winning that division?
That's because we ain't had no quarterback.
Okay, so you didn't have a quarterback and you couldn't win the division. You have a quarterback, they don't have a quarterback, and you still not running away with the division. So Trav, it's not mathing for me.
But the thing about they got the same problems we do though. To be honest, they got the same
Oh,
problems we do.
hold
When
on.
Lamar come back, he not gonna be able to win them games by himself because they defense is such too.
Who?
The Baltimore Ravens. They
Yeah,
got
they're terrible.
that's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be a even a more uphill battle for Lamar to come in and win those games.
No, I don't think it is because I think he's more likely to go on an upward incline.
Okay, so all right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Y'all,
Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on, let me see. Let's look up.
here we go. Here we go.
So no, I'm just saying, we gonna
Here
dip
we
into it. We're gonna dip into it. So they won yesterday, 30-16 against the Bears.
Who is
They got
who has been winning lately?
well, they came in on the loser streak. They came in on a loser streak.
Okay, Trav.
They came in off a loss. That's just me.
Okay, Trav.
So they got the Dolphins.
Who we talking about? Baltimore, right?
We talking about Baltimore.
They can beat the Dolphins.
I ain't gonna cap to play into your defense. Let me see. 1, 2.
Here come the easy schedule shit.
Nah, listen. They could legit win the next 4 games.
Which would put them at 6-5.
They could win their next 4 games.
Okay, so can I please
But you
get
see how
your
that
next?
works? You see how that works? You see how the logic? But I'm saying, you see how I operate? I go off of logic. I go off of like reality. I ain't gonna look at their schedule like, oh no, fuck the Ravens. No. I'm looking at this shit. They could legit win the next. They could beat the Dolphins. They could beat the Vikings. They could beat the dog shit out of the Browns. They could beat the Jets. They might beat the Bengals. Then they play us again. Then
So that'll be
Bengals
2 division wins. They'll be up. Then they'll come whoop y'all ass. That'll put them 3 division games up. Yeah,
we
that'll
play
put
them.
them right back.
But so I ain't gonna sit here and I'm not gonna sit here and be delusional. You know what I'm saying? They can legit win the next 4 to 5 games. So yeah, you're right.
So
They
who?
could.
Okay, because I wanted to know what's y'all's next 4 games. Because I
Okay,
wanted to see if y'all could win. What y'all would go? 4-0, 1-3, 2-2.
let me see. All right. Yeesh. Oof.
I don't like that.
Hey man, we got a tough schedule now.
Can I please? Can I know? Can I know?
Oof. Let me see. This ain't gonna be. It's gonna be ugly. We got the Colts next.
Loss.
Then we got the Chargers
Loss.
at the Chargers on Sunday night.
Loss.
We got the Bengals.
That could be the one y'all pull off.
We got the Bears.
I don't know.
And then we got the Bills, Ravens,
Loss.
Dolphins.
Potential loss.
We play at the Lions.
Come on, Trav. You know what that is. That's a 40-pointer. That was 40 points.
We got a tough remaining schedule, man.
So
yeah, I'm scared of the Lions, though. Lions might put up 50 points on us, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, they gonna be out there. The linemen gonna be catching touchdowns on y'all, boy.
That Detroit shit is crazy because you know why the Detroit shit is so crazy to me? Because, nigga, through my whole entire... I remember when I was like 17, bro. I was 17, 18, sleeping on my mama couch. I used to wake up like on a Saturday morning turn on NFL Network and they just be talking about how trash the fucking Detroit Lions was. Detroit was they was garbage as fuck when I was a Jet, and it's just like now they just fire.
Okay. You know what's crazy, bro? That's why, boy, man, you meant to do this shit. Cause this segue into the next one. Cause I feel your pain, bro. Cause when I was younger and I used to get ready for school, I would look at ESPN. Boston lost again. Boston lost again. Fast forward, give me a title. Okay, shit ain't too good. Build another team. And now I get this shit that I've been watching now, bro. We owing. I'm not nice like you. Boston is piece. That shit looks bad right now, bro. Like,
Well,
yeah,
I
Jay,
haven't kept up. What's going on?
bro. It just is. We lost Porzingis. We lost Drew Holiday. We lost Al Horford. Porzingis. We lost Luke Cornett. JT hurt. So it's like we had to pull niggas from the bench, pause, and put them in the game. And it's I like Kada, Kuda, Kobe. I don't know. I can't know that nigga name. But I like
You,
him from last year.
you know
I
what y'all
still
problem is?
what's up?
Y'all got to deal with ball Derek White now.
No, excuse me. I ain't tripping on that though. Listen, Derek White handling the ball because he handled the ball last year too. You know, him and Drew Holiday would take their times. And plus I like him as a perimeter defender. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with keeping him. It's just we don't have no size, pause. So we're gonna get beat the fuck up down low. Like they still out there shooting that bitch like it just ain't no tomorrow. Like that's not gonna we're not that team that can go out there and shoot 53s and hit 36 of them. We just not that. We're not that right now. Peyton Pritchard, I love Peyton Pritchard. He's a bit undersized, and to ask him to just take on the load like that, pause. It's a lot of shit going on, bro. It's a lot of shit going on. I think 49 games.
Ooh. Also, y'all not expecting Jason Tatum back none this year.
He keep bullshitting, throwing and dropping little hints and shit that he will. But my thing is, okay, you do come back. But what if you come back and we fucking
Out of contention.
12 and 35? Like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Like, you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, what the
Then
fuck,
you
bro?
got to
What the
play. You got to come back, bounce back from an injury, play even harder to get back to
so why would I even put
500.
you at risk of that?
Yeah,
Why
you
would I
about to
even do that, bro? Like,
Yeah, I'm not
but
even gonna lie. If it's a player like Tatum, and by the time he's ready to come back, if it's like damn near mid season, before the All Star game and shit, or like
depending on where we at.
depending on where y'all at, like if y'all in contention, cool. But if you're not in contention, if I'm front office, I'm like, no, nigga, you're
Nah,
not coming
bro.
back. You're not coming back, bro.
Nah,
It's
bro.
not the
You can come
season.
back next year with Tyler Halliburton. You can come back with him next year, bro. You can't. I
Exactly.
cannot risk, bro.
Mhm.
We already. I cannot risk you re-injuring yourself, and I just can't risk
And
it,
that
bro.
was a
Not for a
major.
blown season.
That was a major injury. That wasn't no bullshit ass injury. That was an
Yeah, man.
Achilles. So
I know,
yeah,
I know modern medicine has advanced in so many ways and whatnot, and niggas do bounce back from balls from all kind of type of injuries nowadays. But still, it's like, come on, bro.
hmm
Nah, don't do it if it ain't worth it. So honestly, bro, I think the Knicks gonna win that conference. Um, I mean, I'm going for Boston, but I just think the Knicks gonna come out because I just feel like who's gonna challenge them? I mean, it's challengers, but who in a 7-game series? I don't trust Philly, even though they got that young nigga Edgecomb over there. I like
Edgecomb
him.
look nice.
I like him, but
That boy gonna be nice.
I can't ask him in the playoffs to it might not translate over to the playoffs like that. So
hmm
I mean, then you got Detroit, but I just was upstairs. They getting their ass smashed by Cleveland. So and I can't trust Cleveland because I'm gonna think you're gonna lay down. Chicago, I don't know. Um, Orlando, I think they like 2 years away. So that's why I say I think the Knicks just I think it's wide open for the Knicks to do whatever they're gonna do if they're gonna do it. I don't think my team can stand in their way. Not this year.
Not this year. No,
Not
I
this year.
agree. Not this year. Not this year. And if I'm like I said, if I'm front office, I'm giving Tatum all season. You're not coming back this year.
Yeah.
You're not coming back this year. You are a top player. We're not gonna risk further
Yeah.
injury to chase nothing. Just for the sake of you getting back on the court. No. Absolutely.
It ain't worth it. It's
definitely
just
not
not.
worth it.
It's not worth the investment.
And it's like early in the season, starting off 0-3, 0-4. It ain't looking too good.
It ain't worth it, man. I got $500 million invested in between over $500 million that have invested between them two niggas, man. Man, I'm not with that shit, man. So, Trav, moving on because I'm depressed now about that shit. I'm hurt, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, like I'm hurt about that shit this year, bro. Like I'm hurt, bro. We ain't won not one, and I've been watching them, bro. Like I'm just looking like, yeah, that ain't it, bro. The defense ain't even like. Fuck, Trail. All right, man. Moving on to some more trash. We been talking some trash shit.
Y'all
Like,
up right now.
man, we up by 4 points.
Hey, listen.
Hey, man, this is the third quarter with 5:42. I mean, Trav, nigga, I'm looking at the same shit you looking at, Trav. Go ahead with that shit. I'll be on that shit too, nigga. We on a sports show, nigga. We got all kind of shit pulled up on these screens. I'm looking at that bullshit right now, man. I don't want to look at that shit. On to some more. What's worse than trash? Landfill?
Garbage juice. Yeah. The little shit.
So
when you pull the bag up and that little shit drop on your foot.
So moving on to the Browns. We're gonna talk a little bit about their quarterback situation. So Trav, what do you think about that shit going on over there, man?
So the thing I wanted to dip into about the Browns, man, and this is like, we're gonna do I ain't gonna say we're gonna do a deep dive into it. You know what I'm saying? We got anybody in there? Is anybody in there? Yeah.
Yeah, people been bouncing in and out of that bitch all night.
Okay. Well,
Kay said what's up too. I just seen that. What's up, Kay?
What up? What they do?
Shout out Kay. Shout out CountDown.
K Slay. All right. So this is what I got to say about the Browns. So I know, we were saying this shit since Shador got, boom, 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 boom. And I fucking hate the Browns. I hate the Browns. But I want to see Shador succeed, you know what I'm saying? But we all know that the Browns are a shit franchise. They don't know what the fuck they doing. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they doing. And I was just telling somebody at work earlier. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers will never win nothing. Never, bro. Never. They never gonna win nothing. While I'm alive, you alive, both of us. We gonna die, and these motherfuckers ain't gonna be no one shit.
Football not gonna exist no more at some point.
I can't even begin to fathom in my mind, bro. I can't even begin to fathom in my mind these niggas making it to the playoffs, getting deep in the playoffs, getting to that shit don't even compute in my mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I think what people need to do is they need to step back, look at things from a wider perspective, and realize, take the bias out of things, take the bias out, realize that they not only stunting the growth of one quarterback, but they stunting the growth of two quarterbacks, Shador and Dylan Gabriel. Everybody was like, oh, well, Dylan Gabriel, trash. Bro, chill. Dylan Gabriel's a rookie just like Shador's a rookie. He don't deserve the negative feedback that he's getting. He's in a shit franchise, in a dumpster fire, and he's out there doing the best that he can. It's not Dylan Gabriel's fault, nor is it Shador's fault that the fucking Cleveland Browns and the NFL have a problem with developing quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Shador on the field just like the next man. But Dylan Gabriel is a young kid quarterback, just came out of college. He's trying to find his way too. So it's really come down to the Browns being a shit franchise that they are, that they ruining and stunting the growth of two quarterbacks instead of one. You know what I'm saying? And I think like if you pull Dylan and you put Shador in, you just fucking both of them up. You fucking both of them up because at this point, why even put Shador in there? You're not going to the playoffs. You're not winning the division. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. Then what the fuck is you gonna do when Deshaun is healthy and he ready to come back? You gonna have this high paid player on the bench? No,
Guaranteed money.
you pay guaranteed money. So you either gonna play him and pay him, or you're not gonna play him, be on the hook for all that money, or you're gonna cut him, still be on the hook for all that money, or you're gonna have to try to find a trade partner, which you're not gonna do. Nobody's gonna take on that contract. You still gonna be on the hook for most of that money. Either way, you're just a shit franchise, and you're ruining quarterbacks. So that goes for the Cleveland Browns and any other team that just mismanages when they draft these quarterbacks. It's not the quarterback's fault that y'all can't develop these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it plenty of times. Look at Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying? The student just came and outdueled the master in front of the world.
Threw the same type of passes Aaron Rodgers throw. Like, bro,
Exactly.
I don't see. You understand what I mean when I say that. Everybody can't throw every pass. That's what separated Aaron Rodgers because he could make the throw. He could do the sidearm, the this. He could do. And when you look at Jordan Love, bro, you like, damn. He can do that shit too. Like he's very developed, but he's set down. He sat down.
He sat down, yeah.
So
and you're gonna be looking at a quarterback that's gonna be there for the next 10 to 12 seasons. He's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Green Bay Packers are going to continue to build around him. He's mature enough that he knows what he needs to do. He knows how to approach the game. He knows how to prepare for the game. We don't know that Shador and Dylan Gabriel have those same privileges to be like they got fucking Kevin Stefanski. I didn't know nothing about no fucking Kevin Stefanski until the Browns started smelling like shit. When the Browns started smelling, you know they got a trash ass coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just have a problem with developing quarterbacks. And I feel not only do I feel sorry for Shador, but I feel sorry for Dylan Gabriel as well. I feel sorry for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro. Like, I hate that y'all in a shit show right now of a franchise. And
you got a point about fucking with the young quarterbacks. Like when you fuck with their ego, now I don't want to say ego, but when you just fuck with them,
you fuck up the psyche.
Look at Justin Fields. You heard what he just came out and said after the owner said what he said. That man said he was in the closet crying. I ain't saying he crying because he sad, but just it took him to a point where he had to go talk to God. Like he had to go get in the closet and get some me time and just kind of like get his mind together. And bro, you know how in chaos your mind gotta be for you to have to go get in the closet, bro, to try to go get just your peace of mind back from all this shit you're going through.
And I blame the coaches. I blame the lack of knowledge that some of these coaches have and some of these coordinators that y'all get paid all these. You don't only get paid all these millions and thousands of dollars a year to go out and win games. You get paid to draft these players and develop these players.
And put them in position to win.
And put them in position to win. What position have the Browns put Dylan Gabriel or Shador in to win? Like, the crazy thing about it is, whoever has the gripe against Shador, not like I said, you not only hurting Shador, but you hurting Dylan Gabriel at the same time because you're ruining his aura, his stock. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not getting developed. He's out there pretty much on the job training. So now he's putting on this mediocre tape. So if he does get dealt, it's going to be hard for him to get dealt and go to another team or be traded or whatever because now everybody's going to be like, oh, well, he didn't do a good job in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
And then to add on top of that, Trav, pause, we just worry about Shador and Dylan Gabriel. What did you just see what Myles Garrett just did?
That's a whole nother story, bro.
I'm saying, did you just see what he just did, bro? Like he to go out there and have that type of performance, but I can't get my quarterback situation together so we can win these fucking games. Man, that man was sitting on the man, bro. Any other quarterback in the league, that game was won with that defensive effort right there, bro.
Mm.
So it ain't even just Shador and get Dylan Gabriel at this point, bro. It's like
They
that shit
rookies.
trickling.
That's what I'm saying. They rookies.
That shit trickling down to the whole team. Like it's just a cancerous ass situation, and that locker room gotta be top. Like how do being Myles Garrett? How do you go in that locker room after that game, bro?
That and to add more fuel to the shit pile, you just traded, and this is what I was talking about last week, and this is why you just traded Joe Flacco. Look what Joe Flacco been. I'm saying, but listen, look what he been doing since he been in Cincinnati.
Winning.
So
I mean,
exactly.
Not Sunday.
But he's been playing good football.
Yo.
So all right, hold the mirror up to Cleveland. Okay, so why is he playing good football over there in Cincinnati, but he couldn't play it in y'all system? That means Kevin Stefanski need to go. The offensive coordinator need to go.
The GM.
They need better leadership in that franchise. The franchise is shit. If I was the owner, Kevin Stefanski would have been gone.
You want me to give you a prime example? Trav. 6 years ago, no, how long whatchamacallit been coaching Detroit? When he took over?
Campbell?
20. Yeah, when did he take over?
It's like his 4th season, I believe.
When he first took over, that first season was horrible.
Terrible, yeah.
But you could actually see the progression. We can actually sit here and say, Trav, as football fans, we watched over the last 4 or 5 years Detroit go from a dumpster fire, something that nobody. You right. You come in, you change the. Another example, Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't care what nobody say. Liam Cohen, I watch his speeches after the game. I watch the behind the scenes stuff. I like the way he speaks to the team. He's accountable. He holds other people accountable. He don't just. I like Liam Cohen, bro. I like him, bro, because he seems to bring a different culture. If you don't change the culture in a dumpster fire franchise, it will stay that way for years and years. It don't matter. It's gonna stay like that until
and a lot of people, what a lot of people don't realize, especially a lot of people who never played contact sport, never played sports, period. When it comes to coaches, bro, it's more than just X's and O's and plays. It's about intangibles. Certain intangibles that coaches have can rub off on players, and the intangibles alone will bring out the best in your players. Like we hear the term all the time, oh, such and such, they'll run through a wall for this man.
If you
you got to have it. So Dan Campbell is one of them coaches. He got 53 motherfuckers that's ready to run through a wall for him every Sunday. Because of the way he coached. And your boy Liam, he gonna get there soon. He just got to get. He a rookie coach.
He come from a good coaching tree.
Exactly. He a rookie coach. So give him about year 2, year 3. He gonna have 53 motherfuckers coming out
ready to die about that shit, man.
Ready to die about that.
I'm telling you, bro. You can see. If you're a person who watch football and you see a team get a change of coaching or GMs or whatever, you can see the change. You'll see it. Like, even if they lose, it'll be a different type of loss. Like it'll be like from losing by 30 to damn, this was a nail biter. Like it's a certain change, bro. And they just don't have that.
The last coach that I seen that was with Dan Campbell. It was a clip. It was a clip where they in practice and he was just giving like a heartfelt speech. And he was just like, He was like, "Listen, like I love every single one of y'all. I just need y'all to believe in me and believe in me believe in what I'm trying to do. I just need y'all to believe in me." And I look, that was like the first season. I look, you know what I'm saying?
You
So it's like I
you
said, it's those intangibles.
you know who else? They're not changing the culture of a franchise, but they're bringing it back up to where it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Vrabel in New England.
Yeah.
He's bringing it back up to
Mm-hmm.
because when I you could tell Drake Mays believe in him. Like
Yeah.
he believes in him. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can look. They 6-2, bro. They 6-2. They're in a division with Buffalo. And they're leading the division, bro. Like they out there really playing good football. But it's like you say, it's all in the culture. It's all in the coaching. Like the players they're good players, but if a nigga ain't really motivated or ain't got
And
no
yeah,
fire,
like I
bro,
said,
man, shit, nigga, I'm gonna
it
get
just
my check.
depends. That's what I'm saying. It's more than the X's and O's. Now we was looking at the Patriots crazy when they only gave Gerard Mayo one season. We was looking at them crazy, but now we ain't looking at them too crazy now. I mean, they 6-2. They look like they might win the division. They playing good football. You know what I'm saying? We knew Mike Vrabel was a good coach when he was in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So it all comes down to, can you coach or not? I don't think that Kevin Stefanski is a good coach.
No,
You know what
everybody not meant to be a coach.
I'm saying?
Some people are just made to be bona fide coordinators or whatever. They not made to coach a team. Like
Yep.
it's not
Yeah.
every job is not for everybody. Just because you know football don't mean you can coach football.
That's
I'm
how
a
I feel
firm
about.
believer in that.
I also feel that about Aaron Glenn. I don't think Aaron Glenn was ready. I don't think he was ready to be a head coach, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I know it's a stigma in the NFL about black coaches and black coaches getting the opportunities and stuff like that. But he was one of them people I was like, you should have stayed in Detroit a little bit longer, bro. You should have stayed in Detroit because it's not resonating. It was one game about 2 games ago, and it was just a questionable play that he made or lack thereof. It was something that they didn't do. It's like they ran the time down. They could have ran another play, but they ran the timeout. They didn't call the timeout, and I'm like, what is Aaron Glenn doing? He didn't look like he knew what the fuck he was doing, bro.
He just
He,
don't. He just
he looked lost as hell, bro. I don't think he was ready to be a coach.
and
He wasn't
then
ready
you
to
know
be a
what
head
else,
coach.
Trail? Sometimes it ain't even they can't coach. It's that pressure, Trail. That pressure,
That
boy.
pressure be hella,
Nigga don't
man.
understand the pressure of a head coach, bro. Like you gotta think it's 53 niggas got your number, and at any minute anything could happen. I gotta keep these niggas in line. I gotta come up with this. I gotta do the scouting report. I gotta fuck around and do this. I got this and man, them niggas don't be getting no sleep, man. Them niggas don't get no
Mm-hmm.
rest. Like that ain't no easy job. Like I gotta
Yeah,
keep my coordinators in line. I gotta make sure they doing what they supposed to do with the
yeah.
team. Like that shit ain't.
Because at the end of the day, it's not like you can get out there and you can make the plays. You know what I'm saying? You got only thing you can do is coach these boys up the best way you know how. But some people got it, some people don't.
The Browns need a coach. They need one of them coaches who know how to talk. That they need a Phil Jackson that's type nigga. And I just use Phil Jackson because if you look at that Bulls team, you had so many different personalities. You look at that
Mm-hmm.
Laker team, you had different personalities, but he was able to make that shit come together. You need a coach like that. You need somebody who know I can coach him hard, but I can't talk to him hard like that, like Paul's. But they just got a nigga out there running X's and O's. He know
That's what
football.
I'm
Let's
saying.
get him out there.
Right.
And like you say, it's more to it than just that. So
So that's the problem with the quarterbacks in Cleveland. To wrap that segment up, I really feel sorry for the young quarterbacks in that quarterback room. I especially feel sorry for Dylan Gabriel more than I feel sorry for Shador. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not no development. They just got him out there. He just like fucking fish on a hook, man.
he's just out there, bro. He just out there chilling. Like he
It's
just
just
out there
out there,
doing what
bro.
it.
So you know
He's
what I'm
just
saying.
out
And
there.
before we leave, Miles Garrett, nigga, you had a chance to dip.
Oh, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that from him. I don't want to hear that from Tyreek.
So
Any nigga that take the bag and go, I don't want to hear that shit, Trav.
well, no, he took the bag and stayed.
I mean, if you take the
He took
bag,
the bag and stayed.
if you
Now,
take the bag, I don't want to hear it.
I was reading some comments. They was like, "Well, he wanted to be loyal to the team that drafted
The
him."
team ain't loyal to you.
That's cool. That's cool. But they did stunt. They stunted the process on paying you. You know what I'm saying? And they got to you almost. You. He did request a trade at one point. He did request a trade. He wanted to get up out of there. But it's only so much you can be mad about, bro. You know that shit was a dumpster fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame the players. Blame you. Got to go in there and blame the fucking coaches. You know what I'm saying? I jack Kevin Stefanski up by his fucking collars.
Man, I'm going above him because we got to get him out of here. I'm
Yeah,
going above
yeah.
him. We got to get
You
him
gotta
out of
go.
here, man.
You gotta go.
We got to have a team meeting without Kevin Stefanski. We're going to have one without him.
If it's any coach that need to be fired before the season is over, it's Stefanski.
Yeah.
He need to be gone ASAP.
Well, moving on to our next segment, because boy, there's some trash we talking about tonight. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? You hear me, Trav?
Cowboys.
They just got defeated 24-44 by the Denver Broncos, Trav.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was, bro. Dallas scored 3 points in the first, 7 in the second, 7 in the third, 7 in the fourth. And then we talking shit about the defense. The fuck is that? Didn't CD come back? Wasn't CD the end all be all? And when
I
he came
think
back,
so.
him and Jordan Pickens was gonna click, and you got Williams back, that bitch looking like whoever you want to say, Emmett Smith, and they was saying Dak out there looking like MVP, and because I was one of the niggas that was saying Dak was MVP, but now when you look at it, it look like empty calories because it's not translating in the win columns. So it's just empty calories at this point. So now my MVPs are back to Jonathan Taylor and Baker Mayfield. That's my two MVP candidates.
Emphasis on Jonathan Taylor. I feel like he
Bro,
definitely should.
Bro, this nigga got 14 touchdowns, bro.
Yeah, and we about halfway to
He got 14. They say he on pace to beat
LaDainian.
it might be LT. Then LT had like 31 touchdowns, some shit like that one season.
He had 28
32
rushing, and then the other 3 were receiving touchdowns.
receiving. And Taylor almost had 3 games of 3 rushing touchdowns, but one of the little pit. I don't like that little pit shit, man. I mean, I like it for fantasy, but I don't like that pit shit, man.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I think the Dallas Cowboys just ran into a good Broncos team, but I don't think that Dallas is a complete team like everybody think or everybody put them out to be. I don't think they're as complete. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get a good offensive player, you give your best defensive player away. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like tit for tat. It's like yin for yang. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I don't know. I'm looking at the stats now. Dak was 19 for 31, 188 yards, 2 interceptions.
I nigga QBR was 51, Trav.
Yeah, I see Joe Milton was 3 for 4, 58 yards and a touchdown.
You gotta get Dak out the game at some point. You gotta get him out of the game.
Did he just go to the bench or did he get hurt? Did he get hurt?
Nah, you gotta pull him. Pause.
Oh,
You
they
gotta
pulled
pull him. Yeah, you gotta pull him. We getting the
Okay.
shit beat out of us. You gotta get him out of the game.
Well, I mean, they spread the ball out pretty decent. I mean, George Pickens had 7 catches, 78 yards. Lamb had 7 catches, 74 yards. But other than that, man, I don't know. I don't think it was too much. I think the Cowboys can still do some damage this season. I just think the Broncos are just that much better of a team.
Trail.
I don't like Sean Payton, but I like what the Broncos are doing.
Nah, Trail. I ain't buying that because the Cowboys been throwing up points, Trail. They done had what 2 40-point games this season, couple 30-point. Like they've been putting up points. Like what is going on?
They 3-4-1. Let me see. Let me look.
And their division is, I ain't gonna say it. I mean, Philly 6-2, Dallas 3-4-1, Washington is 3-4, and the Giants is 2-6, which I believe the Giants should be more like 4-4, I would say, me personally, but
Who you think gonna win that division?
Philly. Because no Jaden Daniels, Scatterboo just got hurt. Dallas is gonna be Dallas. They already shit. So yeah, they got a good, nice, okay little lead in the division. I mean they 3 games ahead of Dallas, 3 games ahead of Washington, they
Yeah,
4 games
Philly's six
ahead
and
of New
two.
York. I
It's
mean,
it's
unless
pretty
they
much
just fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Just have some shit show games in the next couple weeks. Philly will probably win that.
Philly gonna win for sure.
Yeah.
Philly gonna win that for sure. I think you got to look at the entire NFC to kind of look at what the NFC wild card is gonna look like. So let me see
It don't
NFC.
matter. Dallas, man, shit. Let's
I mean,
see.
it's the Dallas Cowboys. Until the last, I don't know, bro. This whole
Hey, Trav, let me throw out a couple teams for you. If they had to play them in the wild card, do you think they beat them? I'm just gonna throw some teams out there.
mm,
The Cardinals.
yeah, they can beat the Cardinals.
You think they could beat the Cardinals? Okay.
Mm, so
The Bucks.
I like the Bucks.
The Seahawks.
I like the Seahawks.
The Bears.
I think they can beat the Bears.
I think they can beat the Falcons. I think they can beat the Panthers. I think they can beat the Saints.
Yeah.
That's about it. Everybody else, I don't think they can beat. And besides the Giants and the Commanders,
Mm. You know
Dallas
what?
won't make it out of the wild card.
They probably not.
Based on just looking at this, unless they play the Falcons, the Panthers, or the Saints, I don't think
Cause
they
you
will get out
gotta
of the
look
wild
at it. Cause look at it like this here. So the Eagles are gonna win. The Eagles gonna win the East.
card. Yes, the Lions gonna
Um,
win the North.
I don't know. It's
Man, the
up.
Packers is not finna. Man,
It's up
Travis,
in the.
we
It's
not
up
finna
in.
do that, Trav.
I'm
We
just
not
saying
finna.
it's up in the
Trav, we not
north.
finna do that. We not.
I ain't saying they is. I ain't saying they ain't. I
Do
ain't.
that.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying about the north is up. It's up in the north. That's all
Man,
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The Bucks gonna win the South.
and the Rams
And
gonna
when
win the
you,
West.
it's up in the West too. It's up. I'm just saying. Nobody. Reason why I'm saying it's up. Look at it's 5-2. It's tied at 5-2. Seahawks and the Rams. 49ers right behind them at 5-3. You know what I'm saying? And 49ers ain't no pushover. They just they got to get Purdy back. You know what I'm saying? I think they
When do
get
Purdy
Purdy.
come back?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a good
That's what I'm
question.
saying. I don't have no timeline on Purdy.
That kind of segues into our next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, who you taking? As far as the
Well,
49ers quarterback situation.
If Rondo in here, and if not, you can send him this clip because I know he wanted to ask this question. But I'm taking Purdy. I paid Purdy. I gave him this money. I'm taking Purdy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking Mac Jones. I don't give a damn because he's 4-1 this season. He's fucking 24-30 all time across 3 teams. Nigga, give me Purdy. Purdy is what, 28-16 all time as a starter? He's been to an NFC championship, if I'm not mistaken. Hasn't he? He's been to an NFC championship.
Purdy?
Yeah, I believe so, right? Am I tripping?
I don't know, Trap.
I
Hold
think he
on.
did. I think he been to a Super Bowl. Or am I tripping?
No, I don't think. No. With who?
The 49ers.
No, they took that. They every time they went to the Super Bowl, they took Colin Kaepernick. They took
He went to the Super Bowl. They lost against
Purdy did.
yeah, they lost against the 2024 Super Bowl. They lost against the Chiefs. It was his first Super Bowl appearance.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You right.
25
You right.
22.
You
25
right.
22. I'm riding with Purdy. I'm sorry. I'm building around Purdy. Mr. Irrelevant. I'm building around him. Now, that's not a bad thing for Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is putting on good tape. He's making a great case for himself that if he is to be on the trading block, another team can be like, hey, we're willing to step in, take him, give you some compensation for him. We need you to come in and be our quarterback. And I'm going to give you a prime example of why that can work. And that prime example is sitting about 200 and some odd miles away from us in
What?
Tampa Bay. He's in Tampa. Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield?
That's the perfect example. Sometimes it takes you being on your fourth team to find your place. You know what I'm saying? Think about his journey. Cleveland. Then I think he went from Cleveland to what? Carolina. Was it Cleveland, Carolina? Then
Then
he went to the Rams.
and then he went to
Now he in Tampa,
Tampa Bay.
and now he is the man. He is the franchise quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he balling out of control. So I think it's a good thing for Mac Jones. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that, the 49ers should go with Brock Purdy, but I'm saying you go with Brock Purdy because you believe in him so much to give him that money. He led you to a Super Bowl. You were 4 points away from winning the Super Bowl with him. You ride with Purdy. That's your quarterback. But Mac Jones has put on some good tape. He can go to another team and be that guy for another team. You know what I'm saying? He's finally showing what he can do in a system, in a good system that's built around him.
But what if that's the system made for him? What if that's the perfect system? I mean, as you said, he's already 4-1 in that system. He looks like he's thriving in that system. So I mean,
but the reason why I say that, it would make more sense, and you would have more of an argument if Brock Purdy wasn't paid. But he's paid.
oh no, I get it. If I pay you, you're gonna play. I'm just trying
That's
to
what
play
I'm saying.
devil's advocate. Yeah, if I pay you, you're gonna
No.
play.
Trade Mac, get you a couple picks, and move on. You know what I'm saying? We need you. Listen, you're the backup quarterback. We pay you to come in and win backup. Or we pay you to come in and win games when our starter isn't available. You know what I'm saying? We don't pay you to come in and look like shit. We pay you to come in and keep the ball rolling.
But I mean, them 3 seasons in New England, he had nothing, Trav. He had literally nothing. He had nothing, Trav. So it's almost like in those 3 years he had nothing. So he couldn't really give you nothing. But then he comes and he gets something, and now you showing me flashes. So that make me wonder, like, is he as bad as we thought he was?
I don't think anybody that has a job on a 53-man roster is bad. That's just me. I feel like if you're in the NFL and you're on an active roster, you're not trash. You're not bad at nothing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody believed in you to make you available to the 53-man roster. They paying you thousands, millions of dollars a week to come in and play a child sport. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think nobody's bad.
Oh shit!
But I just think the 49ers would fare well with, or better with Purdy. But like I said, if you're the backup quarterback and you've kind of not molded, I'm not gonna say molded, but you've became this journeyman backup quarterback. That's what when it's your time, when your number get called, you're supposed to step up. You're not supposed to look like shit. You're supposed to step up and play decent football. You know what I'm saying? You're the bridge from getting from that to getting our quarterback back. We need you to come in and keep the boat floating until we get our starter back. You know
I mean, I was just trying to make a point for him. I was trying Purdy. Mac. But I mean, like you say, I paid him. He got to go out there. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we paid you.
It's insane. I can't. I paid you.
Yeah, we're not finna go back and dip another 140 mil. Cause think about it, you have to go back and look at Mac Jones's contract, and let's just say Purdy don't play for the rest of the year, and Mac Jones plays beautifully. You gonna give him what, a 4-year, $140 million contract,
Oh
and
man,
then you gonna trade Purdy and be on the hook for that money?
it's just too much money going out.
It's just too much money. Yeah, it's too much. And I say the argument would be different if Purdy wasn't paid, and then you'd be like, okay, hold on now, we got all this money on this table for a quarterback, and Matt, you don't look too good. You don't
And
look too bad right now.
it's just that it'll be crazy, like you say, if let's say this motherfucker don't come back till let's say Mac Jones get him to the playoffs. Hell, let's say he win a wild card playoff game.
Yeah.
What do you do then? And like, what if the team is it one of those Carson Wentz, Nick Foles type moments? Like the team that got around this nigga, we fucking with this nigga. Like, what is it? Like, what is it? What do you do?
That's a
That's
good
just like Joe
question.
Flacco and Joe Burrow. If Joe Flacco, who's a veteran quarterback, we all know, and he gets you in the playoffs, and Joe be like, yeah, let me do it. But he been clicking with T. Higgins, he been clicking with Chase. The defense click, everything changes. What do you do?
I think that's a different dynamic. That's a different because of the age.
But what if he winning? That's what I'm saying. I think when it comes to winning, any smart coach would go with winning over. I don't give a fuck about the age if you winning. If you were winning, I don't care. It's all about your play. It's about your if you 40 and you can go out that bitch and throw for 360, 3 touchdowns, and we win this bitch by 14, but I don't give a damn if you 50. I'm putting you on the field.
Nah, that's true. A real spill.
You know, because it's about do you want the title or do you want the notoriety? Like, what do you want? What do you want? Like, what do you
Yeah.
want? So I
I
don't
don't know,
know. We
man.
have a
I think
lot of
it's
quarterback conundrums going on this
yeah,
year. It's a
it's a
lot of
big
shit.
carousel. It's a big carousel, but that's why I stand. I say you when Purdy comes back, hey nigga, you just keep the seat warm, nigga. This my shit. Go on and move out the way. Let Brock come back in there, Mr. Irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Irrelevant got that money, you know what I'm saying? Let him come back in there. That's Brock Purdy's team, bro. But like I said, it's not a bad situation for Mac because he's putting up good tape. He's showing that with the right leadership, the right coaching, he could be a franchise quarterback, maybe.
I mean, Drew Bledsoe was the first $100 million quarterback, and they got him the fuck out of there.
Right, right.
So it ain't like we've never heard of it before.
Yeah, yeah, it's been done, but it's happened before. It's
So
happened.
I think we just need to keep a close eye down there in San Francisco.
It's a couple teams that would mind. I don't think if we fast forward next season, I think it's a couple teams that'll come calling for Mac. There's a couple teams that'll come calling. The Raiders are one of them. I
I
think the
mean,
Raiders might.
long as Purdy down and he winning, they not picking up that phone. They ain't picking up no calls.
That's true. That's true.
All
And
calls will be declined.
I wouldn't be surprised if they throw Mac a little bit of money, like he got a little bit of change, just to be the backup. You know what I'm saying? And have that security. You know what I'm saying? They might pay him by 7-8 mil a year just to sit on the bench.
Cause shit, so what you saying is his play right now just might get him a check where he at now.
That's what I'm
Fuck
saying.
getting a check somewhere else. That might get you a guaranteed check right now.
Hey, listen, if they come with a 4-year, well, I say a 3-year, 28 mil. That's pretty decent for a backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty decent.
I'd
For a
take
backup.
it.
That's what I'm
I'd take
saying.
it.
Hey,
I'd
listen,
take it. I mean,
but
I'd
you
take
got
it.
look how much Kirk Cousins getting paid.
He been robbing the league for a long time though.
That nigga's
Like
done a
I just don't
billion.
understand that shit, bro.
I
Like that
don't I
nigga might
don't
gonna
get
be a
it either.
billionaire off this shit, dog.
I don't understand it either, bro. I genuinely just don't
I
understand
have
it.
never understood how Kirk Cousins did what he did.
Let me look that up.
that
Let me
shit should
look
be
that up.
studied. That shit should be studied, though.
It really like that. That shit need a 30 for 30, bro.
Yeah, because I could never understand how this motherfucker no MVPs, no championships, no nothing.
Approximately 294 million. This amount places him amongst the highest
Quarter
earning players in NFL history, with
quarter
his
billion dollars.
total earnings projected to increase over 321 million by the end of his current contract with the Atlanta Falcons. As of 2024, over 294 million. He signed a 4-year, $180 million contract with the Falcons in 2024. So by the time he's done with that contract, he would have made over $321 million.
Nigga pushing a quarter million, man. I mean, a nigga pushing a half a billion.
Historic ranking. This puts him among top earners in NFL history, recently surpassing Tom Brady's career earnings at the time of his signing. This man ain't won a championship.
Tom Brady got 6 of them bitches.
Tom Brady got 7.
7. I'm sorry, I ain't even think about the Tampa Bay one. No, I apologize, Tom. They got
he got
7
7.
championships, bro.
Hold on, let me do your one. Let me see. Has Kirk Cousins
He even won a playoff game.
ever won a conference championship? No, Kirk Cousins has not won a conference championship in the NFL. He
How
won
many
a share
playoff games?
of. Let me see. We're gonna go a little bit deeper. So he never won a conference championship.
No MVPs.
No MVPs. Conference. Playoff record.
It got to be trash, if any at all. Won nothing. I'm telling you, I don't think he won a playoff game.
This man is 1-4 in the playoffs.
See what I'm saying? I didn't even think he won one, bro. I can't even remember that.
1-4 in the playoffs. Now, just for shits and giggles.
He got to be 10 years in the league.
Yes. He's made more money than Tom Brady, 7-time champion. Tom Brady's playoff record, 35-13.
Come on.
Super Bowl 7. He's played in 48 playoff games. He's passed for 13,400 yards in the playoffs. 88 touchdowns in the playoffs. 5 Super Bowl MVPs.
This man got more rings than he got playoff wins. Playoff games. Fuck wins. You could add all his playoff games together, and Tom Brady got more rings than that, bro.
That's fucking crazy. He got more rings than games he's played in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And it's crazy. Now, Kirk Cousins played this past weekend. Let's go look at the stats. Atlanta Falcons.
Kirk Cousins, if you're watching this, you's a fucking thief.
They lost to the Dolphins 34-10. Kirk Cousins, 21 for 31, 173 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. My nigga, I could get out there and do that.
Man, put Michael Penix back in that bitch, man.
Nigga, give me some pads right now. My big ass can go out there and pass for 173 yards.
Trav, I can go out there and do that, bro.
I be out that bitch green 18.
Come on, bro.
Green 18.
Yeah, this nigga done made $300 million.
Watch, he's blitzing.
I'm falling down. Soon as I'm falling down. You ain't say I had to win, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
300 million.
That is crazy. But this is what I tell people all the time, bro. Like, bro, it seems like you don't have to be a rocket scientist to be up there in them offices, because y'all make some of the most overzealous ass moves. Whose idea?
Who signed off on this shit?
That's what I'm saying. Like, whose idea was it? Like, he got majority of his money from um the Redskins or the Commanders. And then when he went over to the Vikings, he was still getting paid from them, and then they gave him a big contract. And then he went to Atlanta Falcons, and then they gave him a big contract.
Why?
So he must got something on. He got something on somebody, bro. He got something on somebody. It's like I don't understand. Like if I'm the Falcons, I'm looking at this nigga like he ain't won shit. He ain't won shit. You got one of the highest paid players in the league in history on the bench.
I don't know what Raheem Morrison was thinking, but he had to sign off on that.
I don't think he was there. He
I
wasn't.
think he wasn't there when he came out.
No,
You
this
sure?
only Raheem. This only Raheem Morris. Like, actually, he probably was though.
No,
It's you got to look at the general manager though. The general manager make that type of money.
man, listen. When I come here, he got to go.
That's
I ain't
crazy.
taking the job. He got to go. I'm not taking the job, bro. He got to go.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And you just on the hook for all that money.
Hey, man. That's why we do this shit, man. We got to report this shit to the people. Some people I don't even know he made that much money. They just know he made a lot of money. They don't even know. They don't even know.
$321 million with one playoff win. That's
Trash
crazy.
can. Trash can.
One.
You lost more than you won.
That nigga's 1-4 in the playoffs. That's fucking crazy.
You've lost triple the times you've won.
Brock Purdy has been to the Super Bowl. This man went last. He went dead last in the draft.
Pat Mahomes done been to what, 5, 6 Super Bowls?
He's been to
5.
He's won 3.
And been to 2 and lost 2,
And
right?
he's lost 2, so he's been to 5 Super Bowls.
So that man have been in as many Super Bowls as you had playoff games.
That's ridiculous. Oh man, that's crazy.
All right, Trav, you got anything else you want to plug before we get out of here? Pause.
Man, that is it, man. It was another 5 show. Man, y'all hit me up for these beanies, bro. It's about to get cold.
Yeah.
I got some left, man. If y'all want some, man, I'm you know what I'm saying.
I'll tap in.
Y'all gotta tap in with me. You feel me? I designed all this shit, man. I got some more shit coming soon, but y'all tap in with me, man. Come grab them. Got a few more left.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in with my boy for them bitches, man. So this has been another great episode of Courtside Chemistry. Me, Moe Smith, got my nigga Trav in this bitch. Shout out CountDown, shout out Kay. They'll be back pretty soon, and we'll be back to a full crew. Other than that, we're gonna keep coming to you with these shows, with whoever we're gonna have, and y'all gonna enjoy it because y'all fuck with it, man. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to the sponsors over there at Show All Cuts 533 McDuff Avenue, South Jacksonville, Florida. He's also the owner of Prayer Predator Clothing, Lee Ray Beauty Products, and Mick Flyman's Products. And ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here.
We finna go to bed. Old niggas finna go to bed.
It's all in the game, free throws and fouls.
It's all in the game, free throws and fouls.